Greetings. Can I get a woot woot? Welcome to Price Mixing It Up. Today we're making shrimp Alfredo. Let's get started. We're starting with the butter and some garlic and stir frying that. Now you want to clean your shrimp. As you clean these shrimp, you want to make sure that we take the tails off each piece, and that also if there's any residual of any of the black parts, the vein that's in the shrimp, we want to pull that out. You need a knife to do that. Clean your shrimp, get the vein off, wash them in cold water. So right now we're just going to pull all the tails off, because when you're eating that Alfredo, that pasta, you don't want to have to be biting and pulling tails off. You want to enjoy that meal. I have a knife sitting here, but I don't necessarily use a knife to pull the tail off the shrimp. Some people like to use a knife, so if you do, a paring knife, just a small sharp knife to help you do that. As I said, for me, it's easier just to use my hands and just pluck the tail right off by the tip. Once I'm done with the shrimp, taking the tails off, I'm going to add them to my skillet with the butter and the garlic. And I'm just going to stir fry them and let them get immersed in the flavor. Add some seasoning, some Miss Dash, garlic and herb. I don't usually measure, I just pour on. I don't use a lot of salt, so I use alternate seasonings, and I have parsley, which I like the flavor of parsley. If I were to measure Miss Dash, I'd probably use maybe 2 tablespoons. Parsley, 1 tablespoon. And then I'll add with this some black pepper. And maybe half a teaspoon of black pepper. I'll just continue to keep it on a low heat and just stir fry it, because the shrimp are already done. They were frozen. I pre-cooked them to cook them just a little bit. If you overcook the shrimp, they'll be tough. So you want to keep your heat low. Just stir them, mix up with the seasonings so that they can get the flavor. I am seasoning everything before I add in the sauce and the pasta, because I want my meat, if you're using chicken, steak. I'm now adding the pasta. I'm using linguine pasta. I probably used about a half a packet, and then I broke it in half. I'm mixing this in with the seasoned shrimp. Again, just stir frying it into the butter. I didn't add any additional butter. I used about 1/4 of a stick of butter. And I'm just going to kind of marinate it together with the flavor of the shrimp, the Miss Dash, the parsley, the black pepper. And I'm just going to mix it really well until that flavor is on the pasta. And once all this is done, then I'll add in the sauce. So today we're using ragu roasted garlic Parmesan sauce in the jar. It's very flavorful. We're going to add that to our mixture. Later on, I'll add just a little bit of water to it. You can add water to it if you like, or leave it at the thickness that it is. It just depends on your preference. You stir, mix it until it's thoroughly mixed together. Voila! Everything looks good and yummy and it tastes awesome. So we're going to add some complements to our meal by way of cheese. We have fresh Parmesan, or if you'd like to use the Parmesan cheese by Kraft, the grated, whatever you like. We're going to add some Crescent Rolls to our meal. These are Pillsbury Crescents in the can. Just pop the can open. We're going to have some green beans from the can. Just open that can. I poured the liquid off. And here's our meal. We're almost ready. Here's those Crescent Rolls. They're ready to go in the oven. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So I'll set the oven to about 425. The Crescent Rolls will take about 10-15 minutes to get done. In the meantime, well, look at there. Look at those Crescent Rolls. Delicious. Well, when I was growing up, my grandmother made them from scratch. They could hardly come out the oven. You would be snatching them off the pan hot. I didn't get that recipe. So guess what? Pillsbury is like my best friend when it comes to Crescent Rolls. And they can be your best friend too. I really get a good deal on them a lot of times at Costco. You can buy a big pack of them when they're on sale, maybe $5 for, or $8 for a box of them, maybe 6 to a box. Here's our meal. Voila! Price is mixing it up. Got our shrimp linguine, green beans, and Crescent Rolls. I prefer the fresh Parmesan to the grated. Just depends on your flavor and your taste. Enjoy. Hey y'all, come on in. Can I get a whoop whoop? This is Price mixing it up. Whoop whoop. So I'll be seeing you soon with some cooking, some talking, and some music. Hit subscribe, hit like, and don't forget to share. Have a great day.